you mean I'm no longer the organizer? I've only had one chance.
Look, Twi, it's nothing personal. We just found someone better, that's all.
Better at organizing? Than me?
Not just you, Twi. She's better than all of us. And yet, she has no idea what she's doing.
So long, Winter. Welcome wrap-up.
Hello, everybody. Welcome once again to the Brony Show, episode 422. I am your host that is currently pouring a nice, tall, big, huge glass of peppermint twist Smirnoff vodka because we are going to be memifying pictures tonight, and I have a feeling I'm going to need to be in the right state of mind for this. Of course, I am not doing this alone. I have with me a wonderful cavalcade of panelists to welcome all of you chatters as well. At least those that were able to wake up. We assume wake up. But we have DM21.
Hey, y'all.
We are also joined by Tech Stallion.
Grandpa Min.
We also are joined by Toakoi.
Second, you can't be drunk enough because I'm still sane and I don't drink.
In that case, we're all screwed. And we are also joined by Suki-sama.
Yeah.
Okay, I will just go with that then.
He was trying to build you up.
I was trying so
Yeah,
hard.
but we're gonna run late if I let him talk. So.
How much do you think I was good? Yeah, you're probably right. Anyway, so yes,
No, we're actually good friends.
But I am actually quite serious here. I do got a bottle of peppermint twist Smirnoff vodka, and I just realized at the moment it actually has a scratch and sniff sticker right at the bottom of the bottle here. It smells like scratch off peppermint. Anyway. So yeah, we are going to be memifying pictures. It's that wonderful event that we bring out once in a while when I'm either out of ideas or want to do something fun and stupid. We're gonna go with the latter on this one, and because I'm sure I got plenty of ideas, right? Right?
Let's see what happens. Remember, spontaneity is the spice of life.
Anyway,
Hopefully
but yeah,
I'm in the right mind to do this tonight.
that's exactly why we need to get drunk. Oh, hello, he's here. Oh, we also are joined by Deathlight Productions is here.
I took a nap and slept in by 10 minutes.
Oh God, we were actually right. We made the joke that you fell asleep.
Yeah, it's been a day.
No, I don't. I do
My
not.
friend, I know what it is, but that's what What's Up, Brony.
I honestly do not blame you on that, though. But I'm pretty sure most of everybody's What's Up Brony here is going to be about the same lines. But before we do that, I actually have a request from an artist that probably wants to see the world burn. So I'm going to go ahead and indulge his insanity. And let's see the world burn here. We have been asked a simple question. Which anime high school uniform do you believe would go best with Luminous Wave and Princess Chatsman? Stop. Okay, apparently I need to stop. Okay, never mind. We're gonna ignore it. Sorry.
Hold on.
He's
I was going to say Ryuko uniform from Kill the Kill.
You know what? Never mind. Apparently I wasn't supposed to do that anymore.
Yeah.
Sorry, Commander something. I really feel bad now.
It's a thing of... Honestly, all uniforms kind of look the same. It just...
No. No. We're not going to talk about it. We're going to ignore what that. That question never happened. That never happened. Nothing happened. No. We're not even going to comment on it. You know what? No.
Don't address the elephant in the room.
There's no more elephant in the room. You know what? No. We're all gonna. Look at this. This is us. Nothing happened. We got nothing going on now. We're gonna go ahead and just we're gonna start off with a little bit of. I think I broke Toa. I don't know how, but I broke him.
Then.
Are we witnessing Toa Joker right now?
Either that or I managed to break him.
Joker, I would have.
No. We're not entertaining that either. We don't want to give Toa that kind of ability. I'd have to be Batman, and then it would get a whole thing. I mean, I'm not fit enough to be Batman yet. I'm not even fit enough to be Decoy for freaking Freakazoid. Let's face it. Actually, it wouldn't be Decoy. It'd be Fanboy. It'd be Fanboy.
Yeah, it's Fanboy. But
I'm not fit enough to be Fanboy right now. See,
Trixie has hijacked the stream.
You know what? No. I'm doing us a favor, and I'm muting Toa for 5 minutes while he gets his sanity together. And let's go ahead. Toa, draw this. You know what? Toa can go ahead and draw it. We'll unmute him in a moment. I'm just going to give him a moment. But while we do that, let's go ahead, warm up our vocal cords, get ourselves a chance to get slightly sloshed with our different drinks of choice as we get ready for the evening events with a little bit of What's Up, Brony.
Just my luck. I didn't buy my alcohol this week.
No worries. It means you'll probably be more sane than the rest of us at this point.
Not really. I think I'm coming down with something. Which is why I didn't join in tonight for Jackbox.
Oh, that's a shame, man. Seems to be a common case here, but... well, does anybody have any What's Up, Brony going on in their lives that they want to expand on?
Got a sizable amount of snow here.
Oh, really?
Which means I didn't have to go into work today.
that was loud.
Oh, well, at least it means you got the day off, or is it kind of like one of those forced days off where you don't get anything?
If we don't work at the office, we work from home.
The rarity Koopa, I can't spell this word for the life of me. My rarity figure from Kotobukiya.
Kotobukiya. The rarity Kotobukiya, yeah.
Yeah, it just arrived today. I ordered it more than 2 weeks ago.
Nice.
Oh, that's not bad. A lot of my figures have been... Actually, did I... No, I got my rarity. I think I'm waiting on Rainbow Dash.
Which one was the latest one?
I honestly don't know anymore. I've been trying to keep... I'm trying to keep up, and at the same time, I am not keeping up.
Unfortunately, second, that's too many to really keep up at this point.
It was either...
Stop making them.
It was either Rarity or Rainbow Dash, but the most recent one to come out, it's supposedly this month, in fact, is
Actually,
Applejack.
the most recent one to come out is Applejack.
Yeah, it's supposed to be coming out this month. Of course, it's estimated, so... Yeah.
Oh no, a robot entered the Twitch stream.
Yep.
Oh, that always happens.
Yeah, welcome to Twitch. Oh...
Anyway,
I had a fun last week myself. I was hanging out with an artist, Beardy. Beardy Arts. I don't know his actual tag, but we just call him Beardy. And I'm like, yeah, how much you shot for shot? Because we were doing if a person donates a certain amount, he takes a shot.
Right.
And didn't really realize how many there would be. So I started off with like a full 1 ounce, 1 liter thing of liquor.
Mm-hmm.
3 hours later, it was half gone.
Oh,
and it was
wow.
Wednesday night.
Wednesday? Oh my God! No. How did you live? Did you live?
Barely.
Okay.
That poor guy though, he had it way worse than I did. He gone through like almost 2 ounces worth of heavy liquors.
Ooh.
Not 2 ounces. Yeah, 2.
I was thinking of getting Age of Calamity, but no.
I've gone through a good chunk of Age of Calamity. I haven't finished it yet. I'm not even sure
I'm
how
not
close
saying
I
it's
am.
bad or anything since I haven't played it, but I've been hearing good things about it. But there were some stuff on sale that I should have wanted to get on the Nintendo store, so I just decided to wait to get it.
Yeah,
for next year.
I would say wait it out. I mean, it's not going anywhere, but it is definitely worth the play whenever you have the time and money for it.
Indeed.
Yeah.
Sorry if we cut you off, Deathlight.
So.
No, that was really the most exciting thing that happened this last week for me.
All right.
So
Anybody else have any other What's Up, Brony? Toakoi, you can speak now.
No, I'm good outside of the fact that I worked from 7 a.m. to about 6:30 p.m. and I got home about 7. So yeah, I spent about a day at work, more or less.
He spends half a day,
yeah, it's half a day.
but that still
I don't
sucks
count
regardless.
sleeping in that.
You gotta. It's part of the day, but it still sucks regardless. And I'm not going to disqualify that part. But it still sucks.
It's more money in my pocket.
Trust me, when you work that many hours all that time, you're like, no, I only spent half a day at work. Makes you feel better.
It does.
No, I know that every holiday season I have at least a day where I'm like, yeah, I'm a wash.
All right. So, anybody else have any other What's Up, Brony, or should we go ahead and go on to the news?
I say, newsboys, give us the news.
Be my guest.
All right. Well, let's start off with apparently the PonyCon countdown is down.
No!
Is it back? Or is it still down?
Oh, it's just down.
Okay.
Okay,
It's
so...
dead.
But yeah, the reason I was trying to bring it up is we recently had a great musical event from the Pony.
Hold on. And it was
Ponyfest Online. Yeah,
Yeah.
Ponyfest Online. And I believe that there's actually a couple happening soon here.
Burning Mare, I believe, but I would have to check stuff.
I'm already grabbing right now as we speak. So Burning Mare is going to be having their New Year's musical celebration starting December 31st. So that's a couple of weeks out. However, there is one coming out sooner than that. And that is over across the pond from the great land of Kippers and Mash and the Queen that will probably outlive everybody.
She hasn't taken the full immortality portion. Give it time.
I'm more surprised you're encouraging this. Anyway, so this Sunday, December 13th. Wait, was that this 13th? Huh.
That was yesterday, boss man.
I noticed. I'm double checking. Wow. How did I miss that?
Ponyfest.
Well, I mean, yeah. You know what? I don't know what's going on then. I really don't. I think the only one that we know of for certain...
We are very much both in and out of a loop.
Let me just double check.
I'm looking forward to Burning Mare, wherever I can join.
No, yeah. Either case, Burning Mare is definitely going to be a lot of fun here, and wow, yeah, that was yesterday. And there was no announcements or anything. I did not see that at all. So yeah, the UK PonyCon winter thing was apparently last week, and well, yesterday. It was literally yesterday, and yeah. Okay, well, Burning Mare then. Yeah, check it out. A couple of weeks from now. Till then, doesn't look like anything else is on the deck, so, just relax and enjoy yourself. Your weekends are your own. Well, not that they weren't always your own, but now that more so.
You're saying I can do what I want on my weekends?
Yeah, it's surprising, isn't it?
Whoa.
So, let's close out Twitter here before I start looking at political stuff. I don't need that right now. Instead, let's go ahead and start taking a look at some of the latest news. First off, a personal favorite of mine, The Elements of Justice, has released Part 3 of Case 1 Turnabout Theater.
I heard about this.
Yeah. as much as I would love to show this on the show, it's literally long enough to take up the entirety of the
it's a
show.
long
It's a
series.
2-hour. Well, no, this one video alone is 2 hours, let alone the all 3 parts of it. So it is.
Emphasis on long series.
Yeah, it is worth a check out, though. It is a great story altogether. It's a lot of fun. The animation is good. Everything
A lot
is
of
voice
work has been
acted.
Put it into this.
Yeah, and I really
It
hope that
shows.
I really hope that they keep doing it too. I hope that this isn't the only one we're gonna get of this.
Well,
Well,
we don't know for sure though.
We don't know,
Well-
but I can hope.
Well, also, this is like the 3rd run of this, or is it?
Second run.
No, it's still the same
Okay,
case. It's just the 3rd video.
It's the third video,
you know-
second case that it's ever been made, and I don't know if it's with the same voice actors either, but the same idea.
Mhm.
Because there was
Well-
the other Phoenix Fridays attorney that was like 5 or 6 videos long.
Yeah, that's why I'm asking.
Yeah, Turnabout Storm. That's it. Yeah.
Mhm.
Turnabout Storm is the other one. So yeah, either case though, check it out. It is definitely well worth it, and community contributors like this definitely deserve a good thumbs up, a like, a subscribe, notes, whatever you can throw at them. YouTube sucks, so every little bit can help. Moving on. So Cyberpunk has come out. That has nothing to do with ponies, to an extent. To an extent. However, it
There
looks
has been
like
some crossover artwork with ponies and
Oh, no,
Cyberpunk.
yeah, there's been some good crossover art. But how about crossover music? Because it looks like a musician set up an entire synthwave album based around synthwave, which is has its roots heavy in the cyberpunk like fandom. So it's kind of a crossover. It's enough that I'm actually promoting it. So Cyberpony EP, 7 different albums, and it's really, really cheap. In fact, I got this for $1.
7 different songs actually, not albums.
I meant songs. My bad. 7 different
So
songs.
if anyone got confused there.
Yeah, but yeah, 7 different songs. A wonderful synthwave album that really, if you want to have some pony music while you're playing Cyberpunk or anything, really gets you right in the mood there. And since it looks like the creator is actually from another country, so a single dollar is like 10 kronen, or I'm not sure what their currency is, but yeah, basically I gave him the equivalent of $10 for $1 for this. So I feel good for that.
Mhm.
So yeah, check it out. It's a pay what you want for it, and it's really good music. Now, moving on to more merchy news. The crossover collection of Cutie Marks and Dragons, or basically My Little Pony and Dungeons and Dragons mixed.
It seems.
Mm-hmm.
Restocked over at the Hasbro store. Granted, you could probably find it at other places. I have a local GameStop that still has a couple copies, but if you want to get it straight from the source, or you don't have one that you can find nearby, Hasbro Pulse has restocked both that and also the Morphin Pink Pony and Optimus Prime Pony.
I'm more surprised they didn't just do an original pony character, but
I'm not.
I'm not surprised at all.
Yeah, it's a crossover event. Why in the world would they make an original character?
okay, correction. Why didn't they use an actual horse transformer versus Optimus Prime?
What's more
Optimus
popular?
Prime is popular.
Exactly.
Uh, I mean, if you say Optimus Prime, you know who you're talking about. If you say Horse Transformer, you're going to have a little bit of...
Yeah. Why would you fight a hill that you don't really need? Just go for things that people know.
Besides, it's merchandise. You go for the popular thing. Except for these. These are all ponies that you can name whatever the hell you want, but other than their obvious class, I don't think they have an actual name.
Yeah, but that is strictly for the nerds. They know what they're doing there.
You know what you're getting into with this.
Yeah.
What? Can I make a pointless argument just because I feel like it?
I've muted Toa because he's trying to make pointless arguments because he feels like it. So I guess the answer is no.
That'll only stop him for the time being.
Well, let's go ahead and move on to the next little bit of news here. So, Here's a fun one. Who was here back in the early days of the fandom when the big argument was what was the color of Vinyl Scratch's eyes?
I
yeah.
think that was
Dude,
still going on until
Even Hasbro can't make up their minds.
Yeah, it was funny because we were actually talking about that in another stream I was in, literally last Friday.
Yep, and here's the reason why. The Smashin' Fashion Pack has released
Yeah.
Pinkie Pie and Vinyl Scratch, and Vinyl has green eyes now. So, couple of
least-
different...
You know
I
what?
mean,
At this point, she just needs to with eyes that just continuously change color, like those lights you can get.
Dude,
Yeah,
I would
like
love
that
that!
would be
I
like-
actually love that!
What? Yeah.
It would be cool, but I think it would blind her.
No, when these are magical ponies for crying out loud. They got freaking hair made out of Aurora Borealis and freaking star systems.
Exactly.
I made a joke about her having colored contact eyes for every different show.
I don't
actually
know.
that
Right,
would
all
be awesome.
That would be interesting, but I still like the idea of different colored eyes. But here's also here's a fun fan one. Who wants to also make a bet that Vinyl Scratch actually has a twin with different colored eyes?
That would not surprise
They're both
me.
also the name Vinyl Scratch.
Mhm.
The only way you can tell them apart, maybe not even twins. Maybe there's a whole family of Vinyl Scratches. All have the same name, and you can only identify through different colored eyes.
Okay.
Circuit, why are you turning Vinyl Scratch into the pony equivalent of Nurse Joy?
Because I can! Because I can and I will! I will set...
Vinyl Scratch into one of the clones from the Clone Wars.
I will
I will
set...
die on this hill.
I will start a new fandom trend if I have to. I will do it. I want this fandom to keep creating crazy stuff, and if I have to be the one to start the stupidity, let's just let the ship set sail.
Attack of the Clones, now with base cannons.
Oh God.
But
That's a
what
ship.
about last time when they were making toys and stuff for vinyl, at least they were all within the red tone. This is just left field, which is just funny.
Oh no, it's left field, but it's also Pony Live, so it's like, how
Yeah.
serious can you actually take it?
Yeah, it's that border there too. It's like,
Yeah. Any case, so while we try to talk about Nurse Vinyl Scratch, let's go ahead and move on to something really awesome here. Actually, hold
Also,
on.
I just
I'm diving
an alternative Vinyl Scratch name
How did I get that down twice?
in the 45s. Hey.
Okay, yeah, that was all the merch news. Okay, a new pony game is being designed. Horizon Ergosphere.
Is it by our friends of the?
Does this
People
look like
and
it's by
people.
them?
Yeah.
there we are.
This looks like no. I mean, I think it has similar mechanics to that winter one that we played a playable demo of a couple of times, but
Yeah, but this is not their
no.
their animation style.
This looks like a new one altogether, and it's got me kind of excited though. It kind of reminds me of a 3D version of Pink Marmalade.
It kind of does a bit. It looks like a bullet hell.
Mm-hmm.
But it's a hack and slash bullet hell.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and get a look. Wow. Okay, I can't keep listening to that. I played way too much Phasmophobia, and that sound is freaking me out. I mean, it's got some interesting synth wave behind it. You know, just a nice little mellow beat, but that clicking, clacking sounds is just it's kind of it's kind of rubbing me
It's
that weird way
against
where I'm
the
getting
floor.
scared. Yeah.
One thing that I'm noticing just from their video is they're dropping frames considerably. So
Well, it looks like it's in the really early stages. So
yeah, it's one of the things I noticed though, like especially when there's like more than 3 enemies on the screen, they're just dropping frames.
At least
Yeah.
it'll be finished when it comes out.
Oh, there's a download in the description. Really? Did I miss that? Hold on.
Oh, neat. Also,
Development page here.
about some corporations giving out games that are unfinished. People kept complaining about it to come out, and they got what they want.
No, let's leave. We're not. No, we are not talking about that. We are leaving that alone. Okay, yeah, I stand slightly corrected. It's still under development. However, it does have a playable release that you can get that is at version 5.5. So, yeah, go for it.
Yeah, have fun with that.
I probably would have been. I probably would have played it on stream if I actually paid attention for 5 minutes, but that's my bad.
No, they're already calling it a version over 1.
I think they've reworked it a few times, so like it's probably has some really early stuff if we decided to dig.
Well, because that's the thing is normally you don't call it even a 1.0 until it's what you are calling your full release.
Yeah.
Good point.
So, it's a little bit odd. But...
Yeah, I don't know. It's so, nowadays people number games really weirdly, but I'm
I like to point out, if it's a person who just got into game development but never went to game school, they might not know the numbering system.
Except every early access game in existence has done this.
Every official early access, considering it's also a free download, I'm going to give them a little bit of a leeway on that one. Pepper grinders. Sorry, Bonaventure. That's hilarious. Hold on. Click. Sorry, vaguely. I don't know what's going on with the IRC chat. There are ways to get it, but at the moment, it's gotten.
Well, they did say it was going to be phased out by the end of the year.
IRC chat.
Right, Flash.
That's
Flash.
I mean,
yeah, IRC shouldn't be affected by that.
Unless it uses partly it. I don't know. Don't quote me on that. It's just something I've heard.
No. Well, worst case, we still have the Twitch chat and everything.
In all honesty, Twitch is not a bad thing. It can be annoying for some people, though.
Anyway, getting back on track here. If you really want to use the IRC, there is instructions in the lounge from last week. Just check our lounge information, and you should be able to get it set up on it, as well as create a separate link for it so you can get into it from now on until we can get the pop-up working. But if we can get the pop-up working. Back on track here. Balefire Blues, a Fallout Equestria mod, has been released for Hearts of Iron 4. I have never played this game. I heard it's good. It's insane and complicated, but it's good.
Well, is it kind of like Civilization or something like that?
It's a Civilization-based game, but not really.
I don't know. I'm kind of getting a combination of Civilization mixed with Nobunaga's Ambition. But that could be wrong there.
I'm trying to remember what game it was. I can't remember it, but it's fine.
Let's see. I'm going to say it needs a lot more work. It's a logistics management along with... logistics management. Okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
Okay. So, yeah, Nobunaga's Ambition is actually pretty close to it in a way. At least the earlier stuff I played. But, yeah, apparently the mod is not 100% there, but it looks like it's got a good chunk of the way. So if you do want to check it out, though, it is free to check out. And it is based in the Fallout Equestria universe. This time it's in a different one altogether, so maybe some familiar names, but I don't think it's not the standard names that most people know.
Also, Commander has played it apparently, so might want to look for him for feedback.
No, I know. I was repeating exactly what he said. And thank you to Commander Something and your awesome feedback on that.
Yeah, most of it looks like all of these are actually from the first book. All these factions that they show here.
Oh, well, I could be wrong too. I can't lie.
Yeah, because you got Philadelphia, Unity, Shattered Hoof Ridge, Navarro, Red Eyes Army, the Manhattan branch,
Or Fluttershy.
and then Company Tower. Yeah.
Oh, CMC, thank you. I didn't
Or
know if we
Fluttershy.
needed to pin those or not, but I guess we will have to pin those for the time being.
Backed all 4 of these ponies.
Anyway, getting back on track here. So, who wants a Pony Life cup of noodle?
Of course we do.
The only one missing is Rarity, and she dodged a bullet.
Oh, these are on Taobao.
Oh wow. Yeah. We need to investigate more now.
Yeah. But yes, Pony cup of noodles have hit China. Of course, being that is China Pony cup of noodles, you can kind of see some. You know what? I'm gonna see if anybody in the chat room can guess what the unique quality is on these. Can my
Yeah,
JRPG protagonist wear them on his head? Yes.
Fluttershy is easy. Seafood.
Seafood. Not exactly. No. In fact, yeah, you got some
See.
steak ones in there.
Aside from the Final Fantasy 15, I have really no clue.
Oh no, I get it. They're star signs.
Ah, yep. Signs of the
Yeah,
Zodiac.
I
It
started to make the.
It took me a second
there.
there.
That's when I saw Pinky with
Yeah,
the ram
because at first I was seeing Applejack with the horns. I was like, that was weird. And then Pinkie Pie had the horns. I was like, okay, is it a horn thing? Then I saw the 2 Twilights. I was like, oh, that's Gemini.
Oh, that's where you caught it.
On top is Aquarius for
Yeah,
lovely
Pinky is
little
the
Fluttershy.
goat, and
Yeah.
Applejack is.
Well,
the
I seen the Orion star constellation with Pinky, so I'm like, that's weird.
Fluttershy is Aquanus then.
Yeah, the dumb thing is, everybody caught theirs on fairly simple. Mine, I got caught on Pinkie Pie as Libra, or basically the archer down there.
Yeah.
That's the one that caught me finally. It's just like, oh, they're dressed up as animals. That's funny. Oh no, wait, she has a bow and arrow. Oh, I get it.
Dong.
Yeah.
No, they are not CMC.
I am agreeing with Vaguely Creepy though. It's mediocre ramen. If you can make your own, go for it. It's bound to be better. If you could go from an authentic ramen, go for that. These ponies are on the wrong noodle.
So if you have time to
Unless
make
they
your
were
own
bought
ramen.
out by them.
No, this is Pony Life. They're on the right noodle. Mediocre ramen for a silly but mediocre show.
You know, it's edible.
It's food.
It's food. Yes, exactly.
Okay.
They're food. Okay, moving on.
That's really like that's like probably one of the best reviews I've ever seen on something where it's like, it's edible.
You know, that's probably
I
the
wouldn't
best.
die from eating this, so it must be good.
It's food, and you can
Yeah, it's
eat it.
food.
Oh, there's the Holland.
Alright. Sorry, just got a quick notification here. I had to check.
Yeah.
So, PonyCon Holland is opening ticket sales. So, a new pony convention. That's right, new one's still happening. In Holland this time is going to be opening up ticket sales soon, and it will be 5th and 6th of June. So, any of you world travelers or people in Europe, which I'm slightly jealous at this point, but
People
slightly.
who are able to travel.
People who are able to travel, who can get to this a lot easier, that will be opening up in the Netherlands. Huh. I just had a thought, but I'm going to have to entertain it later. So, yeah, PonyCon
If
Holland.
We cannot escape to Holland. I'm sorry, it won't happen.
No, I think I know somebody in the Netherlands. That's what I was... Anyway,
Yes, use your connections.
I don't know. It was just a random thought. Moving on. So, PonyCon Holland.
Random thoughts. They
PonyCon
also mean
Holland.
interesting.
Anyway, so yeah, if you want to check it out, tickets will be available soon online. And yes, this is a physical actually their convention. So we're slowly getting back to the actual physical conventions. In fact, I'm right now tracking flights to BabsCon for next year. So we're hopefully gonna get there soon.
That's optimism there, boss.
It's not exactly optimism. Well, it's a slightly optimism, but just to jump a little bit into current news, they have started issuing out the vaccine to first responders and the elderly. So it's rolling out now. It's slowly getting there.
Yeah.
It's going to be a slow as hell trickle.
And
But
we're
it's
gonna
a-
have
it's
a
a
lot
s-
more deaths by the time we get to every single one.
Yeah, but hopefully we can at
That's
least
fine.
start to stem the tide.
Yeah.
I'd
At
rather.
least it's gonna
Get the
decrease
people that are most affected first, and well, that could be most affected
No,
first,
it
and
is
then
a
work from
smart
there.
plan of action. Give it to the elderly and the children who are immune deficient.
Well, that and the people that are actually handling the people that are diseased.
Yeah,
with it,
too.
Yeah.
That too.
But that's a whole different topic altogether. We're gonna go ahead, move on to the last little bit of news, which is holiday shopping.
Uh-oh.
Yes. So, yes, as every Christmas time, well, holiday time, because I don't want to forget you Hanukkahs, your Festivuses, your December Weens, your Kwanzas.
Kwanzaa's the one we always forget.
No, it isn't.
All of you people with all the different holidays.
Yeah, we don't want to
Even
forget
the ones
any
that
of
don't
you.
celebrate the holidays.
So, but in any case, we also want to try to. I'm trying a little extra harder to shout out merchandise vendors out there that may have not had a good time of it this year, or just barely started doing their merchandise vending, which unfortunately also makes things more complicated for them now.
Yeah.
So, getting back on track, getting on to that, I actually reached out to the vendor head of TruckCon, Inky, and she was able to advise me of a few vendors out there that are may not exactly be on steady ground, or just recently opened up their shops to try to get a little bit of sales going on, because they, obviously no physical conventions going on. But moving aside, let's go ahead. I'm going to shout them out here now. We have Tarson's Cafe, a fun little artist named Tarson. Apparently he's been doing pony art for a while now, from what I've seen on his Twitter. Though I would also advise a little caution. His Twitter isn't all friendly. Just a heads up there.
Oh, is that why
When
it's art?
They're ever friendly.
Well, that's why you got a thick-looking dragon maid down there.
Exactly.
Yeah. But his artwork is still very good. You got a lot of fun stickers, enamel pins, and not just from ponies, but you also have Animal Crossing, some animes. Mostly it looks like Dragon Maid. In fact, I think the only one anime they have in there is Dragon Maid.
Hey,
That's
Dragon
video
Maid
game
is,
stuff.
I don't want to hear anyone say it's not.
Say what?
I just find some of the dubbing choices questionable in that show.
I understand that completely, and I'm just like,
Ooh.
we are just humans.
Yeah.
We can't
Oh, you know what? No, you know what? We gotta get this one. You
Yeah,
gotta get the
Among Us.
Among Us keychain.
I call being the pink person.
I'm down with blue.
Pink. Yeah, they got a pink on the backside with a knife.
Yep.
Pinkie Pie is sus.
I feel like I'm being teased with something that's going to torture it's going to torture me, but everybody's going to run with it as soon as I post. I can't say anything either, except for that, which is just more ambiguous than anything. Moving on. But no, it's definitely well worth a look, and it looks like the pins are reasonably priced, the stickers are cheap, so if you just want to get something even small for yourself for the holidays, plenty of good stuff there. Next, Livewire Studios. This one was admittedly a bit trickier because it doesn't appear they have an Etsy. They do, however, have a TeePublic storefront.
Ooh.
So yes, this artist has done a few cider and cocoa images. Of course, this was for TruckCon and their Snow Day, which had the Team Cider and Team Cocoa. By the way, Team Cider won.
I don't see some of
I had
these
a
links in
feeling.
the show notes.
They're actually in the fan submissions and suggestions in Brony Shops for Christmas.
Okay.
Also, vaguely, you can get a bad T-shirt.
But yes, they got shirts for Team Cider, Team Cocoa. You can also get a few TruckCons on the TruckCon proxy. And also a very special one right here, Damon's Bar and Lounge. The reason that this is really special, they actually had to ask permission for this. I believe Damon was actually their head of security for several years, and unfortunately had a passing away, I think it was last year. So it's also a bit of a tribute shirt, which is really nice.
Oh, damn it, man.
And also, if you wanted a shirt with a little more interesting flavor, you have pony heads, including one with Rarity and, well, it's obvious.
see Rarity.
Not safe for work.
Yeah, it's a kind of Rarity face. You know that this was going to happen, and it's there.
Yep. Shay, something spicy. It's all good.
Yeah.
But yeah, if it at all interests you, check it out. These mostly are t-shirt designs, but since they are on Teespring, it also means that you can get them in so many different t-shirt styles as well as sizes. So, you can get it any way you want that fits you and you. And you also might be able to find some other one. Oh yeah, you can also put them on mugs, masks, whatever the hell. If you like the design, it's open and available. So, moving on. Next, Gifter's Gifts.
Okay. Very One Piece for some reason.
One Piece Bud.
Okay, I didn't.
Oh,
I didn't
it's
quite
this.
get this.
Okay. Yeah, I'm like,
Yeah.
What does that sound?
There we go. And quickly favoriting that. Gifter's Gifts does a lot of plushies. So, admittedly, yeah, you're going to be spending a little bit more if you go here. But you're going to see some really amazing stuff. You got some primo plushies. You got some mid-range plushies. Nightmare
It's
Moon.
like the
They got a
cheapest
freaking...
plushies you can get is the little bean ones, which are great.
Oh, they got a Nightmare Moon scarf. Look at that.
Because I still have the idea of that Cole plushie to give to him.
Messenger bags, floppy plushies, Karen plushies. Wow. Oh, there's two of them, I see. Okay. Yeah, you can even get little floppy beanbag plushies. Yeah, this one, I'm not going to lie, it's not cheap. The cheapest thing looks like it was a scarf, and that's $40. So if you're going to go here, it is definitely... you're definitely going to be spending some money, but it's really good. Oh, no, I stand corrected. The beanie
It's like the
plushies
bean
are 25.
plushies are 25.
Yeah, they were near the end there. I was just not running across them. Oh, Kingdom Crusader cape. Nice.
Oh,
Actually, I wonder if this is the one I bought.
is it?
And now Second has a pondering moment.
Well, I did buy it. I did buy
I'm
a.
pondering, Pinky.
No, I bought a CMC cape to put a bunch of buttons on for, but I don't know if this was the one I got or not. It's hard to say.
Well, clearly it's not. I mean, it's over there.
Touche. Yeah, a lot of fun stuff there. And finally, because we can't stall enough. Now this is Suki Cat Arts.
Suki,
And-
I didn't know you ran something.
Wrong Suki.
Yeah, no.
Oh, right. It does have
But-
in front of it. My bad.
The thing is that this artist everybody knows. This is an artist everybody knows, and why?
My Little Tamapony.
Why does that make me feel insulted?
No, I mean, no. The artist's art style is synonymous with pretty much the entire fandom since near the beginning.
Oh, it's
Yeah,
an
they
OG
did
one.
the well, they have it right there for the prints.
Yeah, you got so many different print options here, but the big thing, they did contours. The
Yeah.
big contours here, which were basically the big thing that was going on since near the beginning of the fandom. Granted, it looks like the early stuff isn't there anymore, or it might
But
be
yeah,
more
silhouettes with the hair. That was the big
Yeah.
thing.
silhouettes
kind of
with
a
big
thing.
hair. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, if you wanted to get a print of silhouettes with big hair, this is the person you want to reach out to. They also did some con works for some of the con mascots, like the Everfree the Everfree mascots altogether. They're all here. But yeah, they also have enamel pins. They have the little acrylic charm Tamagotchi pet things. So a little fun thing there.
On the brass side, these ones will never die on you.
That's dark but funny.
Oh, come on.
Here's the originals. Yeah, you can get the originals here too.
Okay, yeah, there it is.
Yeah. Oh, okay, so they're grab bags. So each one of them has 5 random images. You might still be able to get them individually. Looks like that was a grab bag. Is there... Well, let's take a look. Maybe reach out if you want to try to get something specific there, but...
Weeping Garlarian, Ponyta.
But yeah, this artist is very synonymous with a lot of the early fandoms. So yeah, if you ever wanted to have one of these images as a nice little print for your wall, and also they have Animal Crossing New Leaf pins. So yeah, they were there before they had Animal Crossing pins before it was cool because everybody was stuck at home.
Captain Fairy Surface.
But yeah, check it out.
There's one upside to being known, but there's also the same, which is a downside.
Yeah.
Everybody knows you for a specific style. So if you try going out of that style, there can be backlash.
Yeah, that's
Unless
an unfortunate truth.
Unless you stylize in many styles in the beginning.
But like Hobbs Maxwell, he is known for the waifu badges. The issue is he doesn't do that style anymore. But people will not buy his waifu badges unless he goes and does his old style to make more.
Change is
Which
not
I
always
find
a bad
bullshit.
thing. But
It's
try telling that to people who've gotten used to their previous art style.
it's a combination of things. Sometimes the artist won't change, and sometimes the buyers won't change.
It's very much so the buyers won't change.
Yeah, in Hobbs Maxwell case, that is the case. I know some artists that won't change their style either, but that's their problem. That's in any case, I do recommend checking it out regardless because every little bit helps, and it helps out somebody who might need a little bit of extra cash in these times. So you get something, they get something. It's win-win. How could you say no to that? Now, moving on here, finally. Okay, thank you, CMC. I'll get to work on that. I don't know why I didn't do that right off the bat, to be honest.
Boss man, you have a lot of work to do on Mondays. We don't blame you for screw-ups.
The problem is I did this on Sunday. Moving on. So let's go ahead and move on here. So with that is the end of the news. Let's go into the content creation. Or I challenge you to do something every week in order to encourage personal growth, and and we see the results.
Someone just throw that out the bag.
So, with that, we had the challenge of the week, which was Garland, because I wanted to do a holiday cake. But we also had the protest initiative challenge. Let's try that again.
Careful you don't break it.
Please don't break something. We can't clean it up anymore.
Do you know how hard it would be for me to break this thing? It's like a half an inch of thick glass. And the other thing is an inch of thick glass.
You're fine. It's clinking bottles. It's just because it goes through a mic, it's incredibly sharp and painful.
Oh, sorry. That was a dumb idea. I'll do it from a distance here.
It's the same reason why you don't whistle into a mic.
That was horribly. That was my horrible bet, and I do horribly apologize. That was stupid. That was really stupid. Coal dust, come.
I can't do constant whistle.
Okay then.
Coal dust.
Cole, we got trains.
Bloody coal dust. Bloody coal dust. Bloody coal dust.
Uh-oh.
No, it don't work.
Beautiful.
McDonald's.
Oh, you know what? No.
No.
No. We got the. I got it. No, I got it. Tell me, Cole, is that the Chattanooga Choo Choo?
You got him. We got him, boys.
He just came up when you said that.
Hi, Cole.
Hi.
So the challenge of the week was Garland, but we also had the Protest Initiative challenge.
That is correct. The Protest Initiative challenge this week was baking soda.
So yesterday after the Let's Plays and I had a chance to recover, I tried my hand at digital arting once again.
It was actually quite good.
Okay, it's a little cut off, so there we go. So, yes, I did this one. Of course, I borrowed Suki's Shadow Noir because I couldn't think of anybody right off the top to put in
Oh
there.
gosh, I just noticed the baking soda. Oh no.
Yeah.
Science! Yay!
So, you inspired this! Circuit has a
Right.
horribly insane idea of stuffing a volcano full of garland and then dumping vinegar and baking soda in it in hopes that it would erupt and cover the land in a wonderful tinsel garland.
Who wants Pompeii for Christmas?
Oh dear.
I'm still working on mine because I actually have now made at least 3 different scenes for the bar.
Sheesh.
And
Alright.
I had to redo the first bar settings, so we actually have a bar based on the Minecraft one.
No, fair enough. I mean, I'm just saying. Alright, any case, looks like Deathlight actually went on a creation spree here, so let's
It was
go.
mostly me trying to figure out Clip Studio.
Honestly, I'm with you there. I made that same art in Clip Studio. I don't know what I'm doing. I mean, so
It's only after the... Alright.
yeah,
Yeah, that's the first ever picture I did in Clip Studio. I had,
And it is fucking adorable.
I just did a sketch and then did the line out in there. Couldn't figure out how to have a different layer for my, for the color layer. So
Really?
that's all one layer.
Oh, yeah, that the layer thing took me a while, I admit.
Yeah.
But we also had something a little bit more on the adorable side.
Of course. I'm just trying something more complex. But... And whenever you see Pencil Pusher, of course you have to have Silver with her because
Aww.
they're a together thing, really.
Yeah.
Aw,
Okay.
adorable.
Okay, everybody ignore what you just saw for a second there.
Ignore that.
Ignore that. That is
not ignore that. That is cool.
actually it's coming up in just a second. I wanted to finish up with Deathlight's images here first. And we also got this thing.
Yeah, nice song showing your best award-winning smile and then her demon in the background.
Ah, you two have a daemon.
This was
This guy
a
gets
year-old
how to
thing.
run for his money.
Alright, and finally I have to ask, what's up with this?
Oh, that's just the bird person I made about a month ago. Finally got him colored, so I'm throwing him at artists now to see how they changes his design.
Yeah, what's up with the lighting one?
Because most birds see in ultraviolet, actually.
It's because
So,
you need a griffin and a hippogriff.
that's his ultraviolet side underneath that. I
Okay,
actually have
everybody.
a picture of him under ultraviolet and him normal. Yeah.
Ah,
Now you're
neat.
finished with bird person. When are you going to get to phoenix person?
And
I
really,
saw that coming!
Sure,
I
thought
saw that
this was
coming!
just blatantly powerfully gay.
No.
Oh wow.
How we
That's
see him?
totally different.
How birds
Well-
see him?
Yeah, that's how it goes. It's basically like he is the guy that wears the Hawaiian shirts and stuff to match what he thinks he looks like. Then everybody else just sees a goth looking bird dude wearing a Hawaiian shirt. It's great. Bum.
Okay, it's just really it's really weird just because you got that bare chest of all in the middle of all of that, so it's just like.
Well, I also wanted to have a bird person that wasn't like everybody was yelling at me to do a full anthro bird person. I'm like, no, I see that too often. I'm gonna try something different.
I'm not gonna lie, it's
Yeah.
different. It's completely different. I have never seen anything like this. So
This is actually inspired from Howl's Moving Castle.
Really?
Oh, right. That
And
scene
here
was
I thought you
Hal
got
as
it from Rick and
Birdman.
Morty.
No.
No, I did not see Rick and Morty out of this one. Let's see.
Because if you look at
Oh,
Hal
I
when he's
thought he took
transforming
Great
to
Liberties
and
with
fro from his giant raven form, he looks a bit like that right where you see the giant kind of bad looking face come out of him. So
Plus,
I
bird
really
person
need
had a
to
beak.
see House Moving Castle again. I didn't even remember that.
it's kind of funny because he's supposed to be like a raven looking thing, but he's got this bat moss sitting right there with giant teeth. It's awesome.
All right, and finally, you guys caused this. This is slowly becoming a thing. There will be an end result sometime later tonight, possibly.
Yes.
For the record, I did not make this.
Ship.
Yes.
So while we go ahead and let that image simmer in our minds, it looks like Toakoi will get his in later. Otherwise, that is it for the entries
Spam
here.
doesn't care what you look like. She just likes your company.
But I did want to give Deathlight a big shout out here. He's he really put in the work. He's got 3 different attempts at art that in 1 week. That's amazing.
That was actually all one day.
Well, it's 3 attempts, even if it is 1 day. That's amazing.
It's only after the 3rd one that one of my friends like, hey, if you grab this lasso tool right here and do this, it'd make all the other layers recognize your line layer.
Circuit, did you not see who this line art is from?
Damn it. What line art?
This what you're showing right now.
Yeah, I apologize. I should do that. Of course, it's kind of obvious at this point since he's making a fuss in the chat room. Commander something is making this right now, of course.
And Deathlight, while I could not find an actual animated still, I found the next best thing. Cosplay.
Oh boy.
No.
Mm.
No. Do you know what that looks like? That looks like Edward Scissorhands trying to cosplay as a bird. No.
Yeah,
we're moving on.
Actually.
We're moving on. We are not saying that.
That is disturbing.
Exactly. So, with that in mind, we'll show Toa's later on when we get that, if we get that. But now we need to issue next week's challenge. Are you ready, Shadow? So, Coldust, your new name is Shadow now because my brain can't make up its mind.
Wait,
Oh,
what?
wow.
Hang on. Wait, what?
Hey!
Sorry.
the hedgehog.
I'm okay. I'm okay.
The edge now.
Coldust. Obviously, the
Yeah.
vodka is starting to hit already. So let's go ahead
It
and
must, because Coldust really isn't that hard of a name.
I
You
know.
can't just shrink it down to coal.
Unless you're sniffing up coal dust.
Yeah, and it's terrible because I gave you a generic Shadow. I mean, come on. I could have called you Umbrage or something. Shadow, jeez. That's something you name your dog. Somebody did name their dog Shadow. Let's
More
move on.
vodka. The solution
once
is
took
more
a-
vodka.
No, more coffee.
On the topic of things that begin with I took a personality quiz once and I said I was an Umbreon.
Nice.
Nice.
So, next week's challenge. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and sit and do what somebody suggested. Holiday coffee. And this is not because I'm running out of ideas for themes that we haven't already covered on the show here. I just like every holiday now, I just like to sit back with a cup of coffee and just enjoy just a moment of peace and silence with the snow.
Here.
The light up Christmas tree. Maybe even one of those stupid those stupid Netflix TV rolling log things. Just like looks like it got a campfire on your giant screen TV.
Commercial.
No, it's just it's just a Yule log thing that you can put up so it looks like you have a fireplace on your
I know
TV.
what you're talking about. I don't know why I said commercial. Hence why I didn't try to play Jackbox tonight. I'm not all there.
Oh, I'm never all there. I'm here, I'm there, I'm everywhere.
But yeah, so with that in mind though, I'm going with holiday coffee. Of course, you can change that to whatever holiday drink you want. You can have holiday cocoa, holiday cider, holidays.
Hold on, what did Commander suggest?
What's the suggestion?
That next week's challenge should be school uniforms.
No.
I'm not
No.
for it!
Well,
No.
Deathlight's already made. He has a.
I won't do it for
Overall,
next week's
Casper,
challenge,
Tony.
but maybe I'll do it for the week after that, just because we got one more holiday challenge I got to throw out there. And school uniform sounds more like something that you would do for New Year's parties.
Second, what New Year's parties do you go to with school uniforms?
I dream about going to the ones that have school uniforms as a theme.
There actually are. Strange thing is, there actually are parties like that. I just never
I
heard of.
don't doubt it, I'm being silly.
Anyway, let's go on to the protest initiative challenge before I get all of Coldust's ideas scattered.
Protest Initiative Challenge this week is Christmas Train. That's right, I've held back on using Train for this long, and now I'm finally giving in.
Perfect excuse to draw the Polar Express.
Why would you do that to yourself? Have you seen that engine? That thing is covered in shapes.
Dude, that
I'm
thing
just
can
kidding.
that thing can do a freaking do a Tokyo drift. Could do a Tokyo drift on an ice lake. I don't that.
Because everybody is singing about hot chocolate.
Yeah, but
Well, there's always
seen what it looks like. There's a lot going on when you look at
I
that
know,
engine.
hence why I was kidding.
On the topic of trains drifting, I don't know if I've ever seen anyone try to work with the concept of just the UP's big boy multi-track drifting. It probably would not be mechanically possible by any means, but at the same time, it's like, for a steam locomotive, that's probably one of your better chances, or a Mallet. Personally, I'd prefer the Mallet. I'm not a big fan of the big boy. I know, I'm sorry, I'm supposed to like them all, but the big boy,
Dude, the fact that you're such a train connoisseur doesn't mean that you should like them all. In fact, if anything, if you liked them all, I would wonder about your legitimacy.
Oh, but here's the thing, though, Circuit, is I am known among my train friends as the one who likes all of the ugly diesels. I love all the weird-looking trains. Like, they'll just send me shit, and I'll be like, yo, I love that.
No need to
But
be
the
shamed
big
about
boy
it.
is a no. I don't know why. I mean, like, it's cool. It is. It's a mechanical feat, and it is something of grandeur that deserves respect. But at the same time, I'm a big fan of ugly ducklings.
Cole, I think I know why you don't like the big boy. It is too damn long.
Nah.
Are you saying I don't like length?
You know, I'm torn between letting this continue for a little bit longer while I quickly get these links in, or interrupting with moving on. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and interrupt with moving on.
Wait. Just to clarify, by Christmas train, I mean just like a little tiny train going around a tree. Just have fun with that.
I know.
Oh!
Standard little holiday trains that people do.
Oh, you know, I'm not gonna lie.
Put
That's
yourself
not
on detail, because trains are covered in all sorts of shapes. Go easy on yourself. Draw something cartoony. Have fun with it.
I'm not gonna lie.
Because as a person who fawns over trains, I will admit drawing trains is hard as fuck.
Yeah, there's reasons why I don't draw vehicles, despite I love them.
All right, so for everybody here, I ask for a quick moment of silence while we transfer over to the next segment.